Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, there's an NFC fighting store between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Will Reichard has it all teed up, and we're underway from Soldier Field. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
There's a dive up the middle. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Ready, ready.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Number 89. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Mustang, here we go. Set. Bronco with trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On the ready.
2nd and 3 now.
60 vices. Go.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them first down.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready, set.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're throwing it. He's got a man left. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Working now from the gun.
Down back at the 24-yard line.
2nd and long, need to give themselves a shot for 3rd. Back to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Red. Cougar 19. Go.
This plays a design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Count to 11. Count to 11. Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Keo quickly into the hands of Smith. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Saints.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready up.
Going now on first down. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Completed left side to Smith. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 Buffalo 18.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Putting a receiver in motion. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Jump off to his running back. He's taken down after reaching the 30. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down Bears. Offense in the hurry up here. Working on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now lead by 10. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Went after trying good by Reichert. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Bears 14, Saints 3. Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Pump 70.
Blown back, it's the handoff. So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Now looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
And the Saints
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
at the 39-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Free inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
4 yards.
A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 19, 18. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nice. Here we go. Set. 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Dragon 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got it over the middle. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Quick throw right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 4.
McPherson set to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Back now, pressure coming. It's his running back. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Viking 18.
They'll run here on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Taken down back at the 42.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. 69, 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther Street, Panther Street. Check go.
Third and long for him here. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs from the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into traffic, complete! And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Still sticking with the passing game. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. He's dropping back to throw. Catch made. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Redwood, 18 Redwood.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Line up the design keeper. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
19. Moving up, trap 60, trap 60. Ready, go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18, 5 in.
We put a receiver in motion left. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, it's an interception! There he goes, right sideline! And it's a house call, pick 6, touchdown Chicago.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, they just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get out every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Like Tampa left, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to work they go after the interception. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now they send their back in motion right.
70. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints make it an 11-point ball game.
Saints 17. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Yep, as expected, they go to the grab to start this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. They'll stick with the ground game here. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
At the 46-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Back to pass on first and 10. He throws a bullet down the left sideline.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up third and 5.
Third down from the gun. Brought in right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight. Let's go.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
Saints 17. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cut 19. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk set. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 17. Go.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Looking quickly here. From the gun on third down. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. Offensive line fast.
It's fourth down.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's the snap on fourth. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
And the Saints.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cowboy 8, 79 Broncos.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
18 Rattler. Hurt. 19 Lions.
They're going for this. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Saints 17. Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go. 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
He'll look to throw. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Shotgun now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Sack. Hawk 70. Hawk. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
Loss of 7. It's
My
fourth
goodness,
down.
was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He's going to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Hey, smash. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Mustang 19.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
Next Warrior 70. Check smash. Check smash. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's second down.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 6 Bronco 80.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw. Third and long. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Quick throw right side. On the move into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Take that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in a hurry up here.
Tight, 19 tight.
They'll work against the blitz. Caught out wide. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive. You get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it an 18-point game.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And throws to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even more points in a win. Reichard on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Bears 49. Saints 24. Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Saints hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Come on. Set. Mustang 19. 19 light.
Motion the slot man right.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
60 average. 60 average. Dragon 6. Cup 19.
Again to throw on 2nd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Let's go.
Now run here from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Move. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. Ready?
Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. Their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. From the left hash, this is from 47. Reichert connects there, and that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 back. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll try and get this up on the ground. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready?
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears.